So in the last video, we looked at measures of central tendency, the measures of the center. Now we're going to look at measures of variation. So we saw several examples where the center was not a very good picture of the data itself. Let's look back at this example from the last video. Suppose 9 students make the following score on a test, 30 all the way up to a 99, but yet the mean is a 68.7. But I've got all of these numbers in here. There needs to be a way to tell the reader how spread out the data is. That the data is not just concentrated right here around 68, but that it's spread out all the way from 30 to 99. And that is the variation, the spreadness of a data. So we wrote it down earlier, but not going to hurt us to write it down again. Variation is going to be the spread outness of your data set. This is going to tell readers, is the data really close together or is the data really far apart? The most basic example is going to be the range. The range gives a picture of the spreadness because it's the largest data set minus the smallest data set. And so let's look at these two sets of data. The first one, 9, 6, 1, 10, 7, 3, 8, 4, 9. I'm going to take the largest, 10, minus the smallest number, 1. And that's going to give me a range of 9. Versus the next data set, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Still going to find the spreadness. So the largest number is going to be 10. Smallest number is going to be 1. And so the range is going to be the largest 10 minus the smallest 1, which is going to give me a range of 9. And so both of these have a range of 9, but the data looks really different. This data is 110 and all ones, and this one is kind of all over the place. I've got a 9, I've got a 7, a 3, a 4, an 8. So we need a better way to show how are different ranges weighted. Yes, range is a basic picture of variation, but as we get further in the notes, we're going to see better pictures of variation. Standard deviation, variance, interquartile range. Those are going to give us a much broader picture of what the variation actually looks like, and that's what we'll pick up with in the next part.